Hi everyone. I wasn't planning on doing a video until tomorrow, but still have a lot to get off my chest, so here I am again today. I must have been in some sort of delirium yesterday. It was quite early and I had a really nice smile on my face and kind of just gave you the facts and the rundown, but this video might just explain a bit more about my frustrations, and I'm still, trying to be positive, so I want to be able to show you that side, but I also want you to know that, this sucks. Like, this really sucks, and I'm doing my best to keep a good head on, and I have a lot of people out there saying so many great things about me, and the video really helped me doing it yesterday, and I can't believe I had like 175 views this morning, so that's really inspiring. I hope a lot of people benefited from it, shared it with maybe somebody who's going through the same thing. That being said, I've been reading so much online, just like I said yesterday, and learning about different types of foods and learning about lifestyles and all of that, and want to get myself as knowledgeable as possible, because like my Facebook status said, knowledge is power, and I honestly believe that because I feel better the more I read about it. But then at the same time, I kind of start to get overwhelmed with how much information there is out there, and overwhelmed because it just is, it shows how much my life is going to change, and not just my lifestyle choices, all of those, they're all going to change, so that reading more about it just makes that more real. So I'm not really ready to reach out to people who have it yet. Putting the video out there did bring a few people to light that showed me and told me that they're going through the same thing, people that I know and people that I can talk to, or they suggested somebody that they know personally that they can refer me to, and that is such a great idea, and I really appreciate it. I'm just not ready to talk to somebody about what they've been going through, and I kind of just want to talk and accept about what I'm going through right now. So obviously yesterday I was up really early. I slept maybe 2 hours the night before last, and so kind of was in like a sleep deprivation yesterday. Obviously that's not, sleep is one of the best forms of medicine, and I did not get enough to help my body do what it has to do at nighttime. So I was really hurting yesterday, basically was in bed all day long. Did my best, and finally I've been feeling sorry for myself all day long yesterday, and finally said to myself yesterday evening, why don't you just put a bra on? Why don't you just put some deodorant on and you'll probably feel better? And I did feel better about myself and wasn't feeling so sorry, so that really helped. And then today I've showered, so that is definitely a bonus, and I feel good and positive about that. I'm, functioning, I guess. But today is no better than yesterday, so my symptoms are really bad. I didn't go into much detail about my symptoms yesterday, basically just mentioned the bloody diarrhea, but it is so much more than that. I'm tired and I'm weak, have fatigue. I got really dizzy last night, so I'm having some dizzy spells. And it's not just what comes out of the toilet, but the fact that, or what comes out of me into the toilet, but I always feel like I have to go. Yesterday was a record. I ate and it was 5 minutes after I had to go, but sometimes I feel like I have to and nothing happens. Even when I'm sitting there and I have gone, I feel like I'm not done, and that's a big portion of it. So sometimes I can be in there for quite some time, just wasting my life away in there. I posted my own meme, and yesterday after watching the video back, I am terrible at telling what my things on Pinterest say. Like, I'm really terrible at it, so hopefully I'll keep a picture on me so I can read it word for word. But I made a couple memes to add to my humor Ulcerative Colitis board. One of them was, gosh, I'm so terrible at this. One of them was, might as well just eat on the toilet, it'll save time. And I truly believe that. And then the other one I made was about the bra thing, because I felt like that was really a step in the right direction. maybe I'll feel better if I put a bra on. Joys of living with ulcerative colitis. So there's that. The sleep is not so good right now. I'm pretty sure it's a symptom, but I only slept a few hours last night too, just up throughout the night and, in pain, and no, that's another symptom, pain. No position is really comfortable, even just laying flat on my back, just nothing is helping. Sitting is uncomfortable. I probably shouldn't be sitting now, but my bed is not the best place for me to feel, energetic to put out some good information. So yeah, it is getting worse right now, and that's why I wasn't going to post a video until tomorrow, because I have my appointment with my specialist. They did call me yesterday, so I'll see him tomorrow, and I also see my family doctor tomorrow morning, so definitely get on seeing a dietitian. I also read a couple things that acupuncture can help. Obviously all of these things are just things I'm going to try, trial and error, and see if it works for me. My friend from work, she just started seeing one and tends to get some relief for her own symptoms, for her own condition, so that's, she referred me to hers, and I'll talk to my doctor about it, of course, tomorrow before I go, because I don't want to do anything harmful, but otherwise I have an appointment booked for Saturday, and tell you how that goes. So far for food, I've been creating a list for myself, because I'm going to have to read labels now, and I used to, when I was losing weight, I used to read labels for calories, but now I'm going to be reading about sugar, dairy, ingredients. Sugar isn't something that I'm going to be able to have. So as much as I'm putting them on Pinterest and then, reading everything, you only retain so much of what you read, so I've been writing it because that helps me remember. So I have my good and my bad, and I have a little short list over here about ones I need to alter, such as those potato skins. Cucumbers are one of my favorite. I found I can have them as long as I peel them and take out the seeds through the middle of them. There's so much that I can't have, but right now the list for the good is longer right now, so that's really positive. Red, I can have tea, and that's nice, because I feel like something warm might help calm things down. Really just want to get rid of the inflammation, I think, is what's causing most of these symptoms right now. Yogurt seems to be the only thing that gives me a bit of relief. I feel after I eat it, generally it takes about an hour. That gives me the longest in between my bathroom breaks, so that really helps me feel good. Yesterday, this is me, I'm all out there for you. I had a breakdown yesterday and just bawled my eyes out. Obviously I needed to get it out, and then I must have been in a little bit of a daze still after my colonoscopy on Friday, because I remember leaving with my husband and I cried, but they were tears of joy for having a diagnosis, and I was, the diagnosis meant more to me than the symptoms. So now that it's been a few days, I'm really thankful that I have a diagnosis, but at the same time I'm taking a lot in right now and not getting better, so I'm bound to be at those highs and those lows. Highs have been, looking a lot of humor at, because that tends to help me, but the lows are going to happen, and I'm just going to have to accept them as they come and not bottle anything up, and that's what, this is helping me with, is to get everything out there. So yeah, yesterday just bawled my little eyes out, and didn't feel much better about myself after, but it helped release, those frustrations. I can't get those frustrations out at the gym anymore, so crying might be my only benefit. Then I watched a movie yesterday. I forget what movie. I'm sorry. I have a terrible memory right now. I started crying in the movie, and I've probably seen the movie 100 times. That's just how I am. It's just how I'm dealing with it. So if you're uncomfortable with crying, it's gonna happen. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen. So yeah, highs and lows. From posting the video yesterday, and even before I posted the video, I had a lot of people talk to me about because I have updated my team at work, letting them know what's going on with me. It was before I had my colonoscopy and my diagnosis that I updated them, but I had so many people message me and say that I'm so strong. And then since the video, I've had even more people come to me on Facebook and whichever, saying how strong I am, and that is the most common. I mean, I've got a lot of really nice things that people have said about me, but strong has been the most common, and I'm kind of choking up now thinking about it, and I do view myself as a strong person and know that I will get through this. I know that I'm going to, because that's the kind of strong person that I am. It's just right now, it's uncomfortable. It's not fun. It is a learning opportunity, so I'm taking that into consideration. I do always like to learn new things. And I have been through a lot in my life when I was young, and I've had a really great adult life, really, really great, and so many great things have happened to me. I have so many great friends, great job, amazing husband, and they've helped me be strong. And I was strong on my own, and I became stronger with my support group, and I'm just gonna lean on that and remind myself that I am so strong, and I know that I'm going to get through this, and everyone reminding me of that just helps me so much. So thank you for that. I will have another update after my appointments tomorrow, but just had to get that little bit off my chest and let you know that I'm now I'm clean today because I showered today, so yes, I feel good about that. So keep the comments coming. I really, really appreciate them. One thing this is totally me to say, but ulcerative colitis now, to me, it's not just a birthday thing. It doesn't just happen once a year where I get my diagnosis and then every year on that day you say, hey, happy ulcerative colitis day. This is something I have to deal with every single day. So it's not just a one-time, hey, how's it going? I heard about your diagnosis. It's something I'm going to have to deal with every day. So I'm going to keep these updates going out, and I'm going to hopefully get those nice comments coming in, because like I said, it's not just a one-time thing. This is something I have to deal with every day, and I'll get, I'm going to get more and more answers. I'm going to get bad times and good times, and that's what this is for. And so that's it for today. In 12 minutes, lots of time for the moment of silence at 11. Make sure everyone's doing that today for Remembrance Day. Still at home, so have lots of time to read on really beautiful articles about soldiers and everyone that's given their lives for us and continue to do so that we're free. We live in this really great country, so make sure you observe that moment of silence. No social media, nothing like that. So that's it for today. Have a good day, everyone.